Okay. I've noticed a tendency in men who tend to treat me well and men who don't tend to treat me well when I don't know either category of man that well. Okay. So, among the men who tend to treat me well, regardless of, say, what religion they practice or what, racial background they have or something, there's normally extensive experience with, it could be like military service, you know, fist fights, gang violence, jail time, addictions, abusive parents, stuff like that. So I was not raised with the constant fear of gang violence or gun violence or, the fear of having to go to prison or anything. But men from these backgrounds seem to naturally cultivate a certain ability to read people, by which I mean both read intentions behind words as well as someone's body language or something. And there's never been one time when I was in any context where men from rough backgrounds have really tried to get up in my face or hostile or anything, unless they were really young, like, 18, 19, 20 or something. But pretty much without fail, the men who treated me poorly were men who did not grow up getting humbled by other men in various ways, whether that was a father or an uncle or a coach or somebody at a boxing gym or, just any number of influences that'll teach you the limits of your strength as well as the sort of basic kind of evolutionarily reinforced terms under which men are supposed to get along with each other, right? So I'm a small guy and I'm kind of agreeable and I don't go around starting shit with people, and most people appreciate that. And I don't have an interest in just messing with people to feel good at their expense because I'm no longer a 12-year-old with too much trauma locked in my nervous system, you know? But the sort of man who's never sought out or been given a chance to really prove his worth is going to chronically seek out opportunities to express dominance over others who are doing nothing to hurt him or anyone else. And if you recognize this tendency in yourself to try to express dominance or control or power over someone who is not harming others, you should recognize that to be something that is in no uncertain terms something that is demonic or ignoble or even evil. You should nip it in the bud and direct your energies toward becoming of service to others. Unless you want to wake up in a prison cell one day with a giant, muscular man who regards you as the closest thing he'll ever see to a woman.